hello, 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 kitchenettes, kitchen littles, and kitchen nuggets. How is everybody today? I'm wavering a little, I'm not gonna lie. I might seem very upbeat and ready to rock and roll, but my brain's a little foggy today. Cheers. I'm drinking water. Just water. Not even any ice. A, I was too lazy to walk over to the big chest freezer and actually put ice in my cup. And B, my ice machine is acting all funny still. So, cheers anyways. So welcome to Bare Bones Kitchen. If you have bare essentials or bare knowledge, please allow me to help you create something interesting, delicious, and easy for your family, yourself, whomever, whatever. I am your culinary coach, Harmony. All right, so we're going to do French bread pizzas, but side note, okay, you guys, I have other stuff on my stove, because have you ever invited people over, and you're like, I don't know if I have enough food for everybody, so sometimes I have to go overboard. Worst case scenario, I have lunch for the rest of the week, right? All right, so I have a loaf of French bread, which surprisingly, Zane was okay with this, because, you know, that boy will eat this whole thing. No problem. We're just going to cut it lengthwise. If you want to cut it this way as well and do 4 pizzas, you're totally, like, you do you, boo-boo. Serrated knife. It's got the little ridges on it. It's the best one to use for this, guys, honestly. This is squishy bread, so you're going to have to bear with me for a moment. Keep your fingers out of the way, too. We're almost there. All right. So we've got two pieces here. 2 pieces now. I'm just going to throw this right on my pan that I've prepared over here. And then bring my pan over here. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to add a little bit of oil. If you have just like spray oil, that totally will work too. If you don't have oil and you have butter or margarine, that will work too. Basically what we're going to do is just kind of give it a light coat, and we're going to throw this in the oven for a few minutes. Mostly we just want to give it a little bit of a crisp. We're not toasting it completely. We just want to give it a little bit of a crisp so your sauce doesn't completely drain into your bread. That is the goal here. So we're just giving it a little bit of oil to get it to be able to be crispy. All right. I think we're good. Did everybody have a good Halloween? We went and celebrated my niece's 16th birthday. After I got done with you guys. Now I've made a big old mess on my stove again. Living on the edge. Put my hand right underneath that heat. Yeah! Yeah! All right. So what I have, while we're waiting for this, I'll just kind of go through the ingredients that I just happen to have. Not happen to have. I bought some of them because I don't typically have pizza sauce in my cupboard. But I actually bought pizza sauce. You could also do some Alfredo sauce. You could totally do pesto if that's your jam. I have some pepperoni. I have some salami. I have olives. I have mushrooms. I've got some feta here. An Italian blend cheese. I couldn't just have that because Zane was going to have a fit, so we had to throw Colby Jack in there because that's his favorite. And then just a little bit of mozzarella that was left over from Monday's delicious jalapeno poppers. If you didn't catch that video, go back and watch it because those things are freaking dangerous and delicious and amazing. Hello, Brenda. How are you, my love? Is that you up in my little thing? I don't know. I can't tell. See, it's too far away. I can't see people up there. I see a little circle, but that's all I see. All right. Just Giving it a few more minutes here. So we've got our French bread in the oven. My oven is set at 425. I don't think I told you that. So 425. We're just going to leave that bread in there with a light coat of oil just to give it a little bit of a crisp so your sauce doesn't make your bread all soggy. Because if you just throw it on there, it's going to be all soggy. And nobody wants soggy pizza, yo. Nobody wants that. And I'm just going to explain what I have on my stove. Why? Because we're here. That's why. So I have some meatballs with mango sauce, and I just have some kielbasa that I just cooked up. Because I got to make sure there's enough food for everybody. It's always my fear. Is anybody else like that? That's totally my thing. I don't do hungry people, you guys. I just don't. All right. I also know that I'm behind on uploading videos. I apologize for that. I know I said I was going to do it last weekend, but I didn't. Oops, I didn't. It's not because mostly it's just because I didn't think about it, to be honest with you. And then Monday's video, I'm not sure how I'm going to get that up there because some of it is not on my Facebook, which is where I usually upload from. I don't know that I ever figured out how to download my Instagram videos. So, Monday's video is either going to be short or it's going to be different on my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to that. There's like 160 plus videos on there. Now you want pizza, Brenda? All right. Okay, we got a nice little crisp. Like I said, we're not toasting it, just giving it a little crisp. You are always the pizza queen, though, with your damn mayonnaise on it. Anybody else do mayonnaise on their pizza? I know lots of people do ranch, but my lovely friend Brenda here always did mayo on hers. I know there's got to be more of your friends out there, Brenda. Got to be more people like you out there. I'm just going to spoon this on and kind of smoosh it around. Zane's light sauce kid, so I don't try to do too much, but I do want to cover it because, you know. And like I said, if you want to cut these in half this way, before you, if you're like doing like a French bread pizza night with your family, like that would be acceptable. Absolutely. I typically don't do red sauce, but this is a fire roasted pizza sauce. So I was like, oh, that sounds delicious. I'll buy some of that. Saves me from having to make it. I suppose if you're in a pinch, you could also do some spaghetti sauce. That would probably work. Actually, I know that would work because I've done it before. And if you don't want to use French bread, use English muffins, you guys. Little English muffin pizzas. That would be awesome as well. All right, let me just throw some of this mozzarella on here first because it's the lightest that I have. So we're going to throw on some mozz. Do a small layer of that. I knew I should have put this crap in a bowl. Jeez. Fight with the stupid bag. Did you get a lot of trick-or-treaters, Brenda? I'm sure you did. You always have a fun setup. I'm going in with the Italian now. feel like I'm so in deep with concentration here. I'm like, what do I tell you guys about? All right. Yeah. We're going to talk about silence. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, now I'm going in with my feta, but just on half of it. That's all I'm going to do. Because we're going to do just this crazy cheese pizza with some feta on it. If you don't like feta, don't use it. You don't have to. Like, use the toppings you like. If you want to throw some pineapple on there, I'm definitely not going to judge you because I love pineapple on my pizza. I know somebody just hit the unfollow button. I'm sure of it. Crazy people with their pineapple on pizza. All right. And then on this side, I'm going to go in with some salami. And some pepperoni. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit my olives and mushrooms on there. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will. Hi, Rhonda. Yes, all the candy is gone. Is it gone because the trick-or-treaters came and got it, or did Bob have a sweet tooth? Did you get lots of trick-or-treaters, Rhonda? Now I'm going in with my mushrooms. Again, you just do whatever makes your soul happy. I'm just going to throw a couple on here. I left them kind of big. I didn't leave them whole. I didn't leave them sliced whole. I cut them down more because I knew I was going to run out of room. Because with everything, if I'm doing a burrito, I can never roll the damn burrito because I always overfill it. So I already knew that was going to happen. All right, now we're going to pop this bad boy in that 425 oven for about, probably like 12 to 15 minutes, or until everything's all bubbly and cheesy and cool, right? Cool. Yeah. All right, so that's all I have tonight. It was an easy one, 11 minutes, you guys. French bread, toast it in your oven just for a few minutes. Get that little bit of a crust on there so your sauce doesn't seep in there. We had absolutely zero trick-or-treaters. Yeah, I haven't had trick-or-treaters in 20 freaking years, honestly, no matter where I've lived. There have been a couple places where I was like, yes, I'm finally going to get trick-or-treaters. Nope, just one. And that was the year I didn't buy candy, so... Anyways, Leah, are you home now? Did you have such a wonderful trip? I'll love to hear about it. All right, so about, like I said, 12, 15, 14. Just keep checking on it, guys. Keep checking on it. Got your French bread. We're going to toast it. We're going to put our sauce down, your toppings. Again, you can go with the pizza sauce. You can go with an Alfredo sauce. You can go with pesto, barbecue sauce. Probably going to be a great way for you to use up some of that turkey in a couple of weeks. You could do like a barbecue turkey, red onion combo if that's your jam. Then we're just going to bake it in our 425 oven. Good to go. Ready to rock. Bam. Dinner's done. Dinner's done. You can have it done in a half an hour, you guys. You don't need to do it out of a box. You can do it at home by yourself. Yeah. It works. It works. All right. That's all I have today, so I'll let all of you lovely kitchenettes get back to your lives. I appreciate you showing up for me. That's why I keep showing up for you. I will see you all on Monday for Monday Morsels. Love you.